Hi, and welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff. Please let me know if you can hear me okay and if everything's going okay. For some reason, the laptop and OBS and everything just wasn't talking to each other, wasn't working, so please let me know if that's been resolved. I'd appreciate that. Okay, so tonight I wanted to do a short stream, or a shorter stream, not a huge project. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this one here. And it doesn't look like my cameras are working. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. I'm not sure what happened. When I came back from the hotel, everything's been acting a little off. So anyway, this is a freebie that's being given out right now. I don't know how long it's going to last, but if you spend over $200, Lego's shipping you this free set, and it's set number 40487. It is a Lego Ideas, which means it comes from a fan. And it's Sailboat Adventure, and it has 330 pieces. And thank you, Greg, for the idea for doing this for a live stream. Greg and I were talking, I think it was last night, or it might have been this morning, and he had mentioned that he built his and he liked it. And I know with my harbor area of my city, I need some more boats, and so what a great addition this would be. So. And can you guys hear me okay? Alright. I hope you guys can hear and see me. I'm not hearing any feedback back, so I'm not sure what's going on, but as they say in other things, the show must go on, so I'm going to try to... Okay, Greg says he... Okay, good. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. And just a historical point of reference, today was the day, and I'm not getting political here. I just know that down the road, you all are going to watch this video again, some of you for the first time, and just to give you an idea of reference of time, today was the day that the governor of New York, Cuomo, resigned, and I will not get into why and all that stuff. You can research that if you'd like, but that's where I don't want to get political. That's just a reference in time. Alright, so we got minifigure number 1 going. And let's get the lifeboat on the other gal here. At least you have 2 free dolphins. You know, I like the dolphins. I have quite a few of them, actually. I've acquired them over the years from used bulk sets, or like hauls that I've gotten from people. And when I used to go to that, what do you call that, thrift store in Virginia, they used to sell used Lego by the tub. And I used to buy tubs all the time. And so, yeah, I've got quite a few things like that. I've got monkeys, camels, ostriches. Oh my gosh, I've got a lot. So, yeah, but you know what, Greg? Happy to have them. That's not a complaint. I think the dolphins are pretty awesome. I like the portions of them on the Lego sets. I think they do a good job of not making them too large or too small. I like how they did the waves on here, or the water, you know, it's being pushed aside because the boat's going through it. It's a really nice touch to it. And hey John, how you doing? I don't know if you're back yet or not. And hi, Jenny. Price 10 because of freebie. Yeah, it's hard to beat that price. However, you did have to spend $200 to get it, unless you happen to pick it up online, which I know some people have. Nothing wrong with that either, you know. If I didn't have $200 to spend, I think I'd spend 30 to 40 to get this, because I've seen it online for as high as 60. But yeah, I mean, there are people that buy it and for whatever reason don't want it. So hey, if you're one of those lucky people that can pick it up that way, that's even more power to you, because you didn't have to spend the full $200 to get it. And I know, Greg, that's how you got yours, and I think that's wonderful. I ended up with 4 copies of this total, and I gave one to my daughter because she wanted one, and I kept one right here for myself, and then the other 2 I put on Bricklink, and they sold within like 2 or 3 hours of being on there. It was so quick. So pretty good. And Greg, how was your day? Did you work today, Greg? And John, how was your day? And Jenny, how was your day? I hope everyone's having a good day. Hello, John. You back from walking Roo? Greg says, yes, I worked today. John says it was hectic today. And Greg says I had fried catfish for dinner. Hey, nothing wrong with that. As long as you don't get catfished, as they say. Of course, that has nothing to do with food, but... So earlier today, I taped the review of the gunship, the Republic gunship, the newer Ultimate Collector Series, and I did a side-by-side comparison of the what do you call that? The other 2 versions of it that I have that are not Ultimate Collector Series, obviously, but yeah, I did that. That was a lot of fun, and I ordered a few parts today on Bricklink for the city. And for another project that I'm working on. So, anyway, certainly keeping busy around here. Never a dull moment. And John says, yeah, she was more interested in other people. Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. I'm glad she's friendly. And Roo, you meant rooks. All right. And John says, never had catfish. Catfish is pretty good, actually. My grandmother used to like catfish on my dad's side. And John says to Greg, a Roo, that's the howl they make. I still think you should get a second dog, John, and call it Kanga. So that way you'll have Kangaroo right with you all the time. Kind of like Winnie the Pooh. which we did that. We did Winnie the Pooh's house on a couple of live streams a while back. But yeah, a typical day for me. Work went pretty well, and after work I worked on some of my other things I needed to do, and my mom wanted me to get some items for her from the grocery store, so I went and got those. So after I'm done here, I'm going to run to my mom's and drop those off. Oh, and I also mowed the front lawn today. And what made me choose the boat? Jenny asks, besides it being so small. Well, like I explained a little bit earlier, I do have that little water area of the city, and I figured I'm running out of space. I'm going to have to buy some shelves and cannibalize them a little bit to make more room. And so this is something I can, number one, it's fresh and it's new, so people want to see it. That's the first thing. Second of all, I could use it in my city, and by having a place to immediately put it on the city, I don't have to take up more of my storage space in order to do that. And yes, it is a shorter build, so all the way around, I think it's a good thing. And John says, I use a roux for thickening soups and cream sauces. And John says that'd be cool if I had another dog, but it would put me in the grave. Well, you could always wait till Rue gets a little bit older. That way you wouldn't be training two dogs at the same time. And from what I know is if you have a second dog, usually the first dog teaches the first one how to act properly. Especially if they're already trained, they pick up pretty quickly from the other dog. So I don't know, just something to consider if you're serious about getting another dog. If you're not, I totally understand. John's talking to Jenny, says my ex took the other dog, Paisley. She was 4. And she was a really cute dog. I hate the separation because I could never see her again. Jenny, I thought you were talking to me, my bad. Yes, cooking is a hobby. Yeah, I like cooking as well. I don't have much time for it anymore with all the stuff I got going on, but oh boy. Oh, okay. Just me. I thought I made it wrong, but I didn't. And Greg says, I can't wait for the Tumbler remake. That'd be cool. Have they announced anything further on it, or is it still just kind of a rumor at this point? I have to admit, I haven't been watching the Lego news too closely over the last few days. Okay, so we've got a little anchor on the side, and I think I used the wrong colored piece. I used the gold one. I was supposed to use dark tan, so let me fix that. Yeah, so you've got a little thing here, and Greg says it's a rumor. Okay, well, it's a nice rumor. Hopefully it comes true. Oh boy. This little guy doesn't want to stay together, does he? And then now we got to place the stickers, which is the name of the ship, Eloise. And if I wouldn't get a copyright strike, I would play that part of Eminem's song, "You Only Got One Shot," every time I do a sticker, but I don't need a copyright strike. I've been hearing some weird stuff. I was looking at some creator kind of things, content for creators on YouTube. And it was talking about how YouTube's giving people strikes for even them singing another song that's not theirs. Like, I don't mean like, you know, with full like bands and all that. I'm talking about just somebody like singing some of the lyrics to a song. YouTube's giving copyright strikes for that, which I think's gone too far. I mean, but what do I know? I don't own the channel or the platform. He says, I missed out on the original Tumblr. Okay. Yeah, I did too, actually. I did not get that. So done with those stickers. Now we've got a little bit left here to go on the side. I'm really liking the detail here on the side. I'm feeling like they really, even though this was a fan design set, they did a really good job. And just judging by the detail that I see from it, I imagine this person knows a thing or two about sailboating. Super expensive now. Yeah, the same thing happened to the Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon. Like it was up to like 12 grand even used before they re-released it, and then they re-released it and it dropped to like 3 grand for an older copy of it. And I imagine it's still low because, well, it's still in production at this point. Okay. Got to put the railing on the other side here. Boy. Greg, did you have the same problem with it when you built it? These pieces wanting to pop off on the side here? Greg and I have already talked about this. He's already built his copy of this. Love the dolphins. A cool touch to it. I just saw him here when I poured out the bag, and here's the piece to control the rudder. Imagine the price brand new for original. Oh man, yeah, still in the box. I can only imagine what that price would be. I wonder if there's even one on Amazon, because sometimes, even though the Amazon's the marketplace for just about everything, sometimes they don't have everything. But you know, I have sold only a couple items on Amazon ever, because I don't know what it is now because it's been a couple years, but the last time I sold something on Amazon, their cut was 20% for toys. That's a huge cut. I mean, like, Bricklink only takes 3%, and here they are, Amazon wanting a whole entire 20. I sure hope they've changed that, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't sell on there. There's a lot of detail going into this top piece here. Kind of the cabin area, really. Yep, look at that. You got a little spot in there. Looks like we're onto the sail. And I actually like how they didn't do cloth this time, because a lot of these sails that Legos have done have been cloth, and this one's actually brick, so I like that. And Greg, maybe it's just not holding on for me because I'm not pushing down hard enough on it. I don't know. Alright, so we got some more of these to go, and 6. Yeah, Lego has been putting out some pretty good sets about every 2 weeks. I forget what the next ones are, but I've gotten most of the recent ones, but the only one I didn't get was the Adidas shoe. I'm sorry, I just wasn't into that. But I got the typewriter. I got the Ultimate Collector Series Republic gunship. Got the Volkswagen the bus. Got the Bad Batch shuttle. I've gotten quite a few new ones here lately. Is this your favorite gift with purchase ever? Wow, Greg, that's a tough question to answer. So I'm trying to think about what the other ones are that I've gotten over the years. I've gotten quite a few, Greg. Some of them I haven't even built yet. There was one time they were giving out these little white box, and they had a year on them, and it was like they were representing the year that it came out. And I have this little castle one that I really like. I haven't built it yet. That might be my favorite one. I also did like the Indoor Forest one they gave out, I want to say about a year ago. But this will certainly be on the top 5, if not the top. Wow, this is pretty huge, man. This sail. It's gonna be bigger than the rest of the boat. Imagine my credit score. Yeah, it's decent. Okay, so gotta reverse that. I got it on there wrong. There we go. I want the gift with the purchase of the 1989 Batmobile. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, Greg. And as we were talking offline, that thing is very expensive. I guess there's not that many of them out there. But still, I mean, regardless, It does look really cool. It's like a mini version of the bigger one. And this sail is coming along. And okay, we get another one of these. Oh, okay. That's pretty clever how they use the Technic pins to hold on the bottom there. Pretty cool building techniques they've got here. All right. So again, I am liking this, using the Technic pieces, the axles, little connectors, and all that stuff to hold this all on. So then now we have this other side here. And John says, I'm taking the disgusting painkiller. Guess what I'm eating to disguise the taste of Pop-Tarts. That's a new one on me. Never tried that. Pop-Tart with the pain pill. And Greg says, this upcoming paycheck I will get, I hope. Get it, I hope. Hey, I hope you do get it. It's always fun to kind of to be able to treat yourself like that and get something you've been looking forward to. All right, this little sailboat is looks like it's coming together. Sail's almost done because it's coming to a nice point on top. Oh yeah, the pickup, the 1950s pickup. That's coming out here soon. That one I definitely want to get. And that one I definitely will get. I don't know if you guys have seen that online. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little set. Go. The sail's on there. And John's oh, Greg says the big one is amazing. It's the largest Lego car made. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, Greg. Hopefully you'll join me when I build that. And oh, I skipped a step. I had to because yep, I sure did. All right, so let's attach things like I should have. And oh, come on. It doesn't want to go on there. There it goes. Oh, no, it doesn't. this hose that I'm attaching to is rubber, and so when I apply pressure on it, it just wants to bend and give. Let's see if this one will. See, look at that, it just came right off after all that wrangling I did to get it on there. Now let's try that again. Boy. There we go. Actually, it's in the syringe, but it's very strong, even the size of a grain of rice. Okay. And Greg says live stream. And yes, the pickup truck will be a live stream. I like to save my larger projects for the live stream. And that's mainly because how difficult it is to do the editing on a larger one like that. And we've got the dolphin there. Looks like there we go. The other dolphin there, and it looks like we got a few extra pieces as always, but that was it. This was only a 2-bagger, and this is done. Got the 2 minifigures and the 2 dolphins, and this one's got a lot of detail to it. I like the name on it. I love the railings. I love the rudder piece. I love the little life preserver here. I love the sail here. They've got a lot going on, and it's flexible too. So it's a really cool set. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you have, hit the like button. Got 4 people watching currently, but only 1 like, so I'd appreciate if you could drop a like on that. And I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you guys later and on the next stream. Be good to each other, and have a good night.